everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I will be sharing with you my July beauty favorites. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And now, if you want to know what I have been loving for the month of July, just keep on watching. Okay, my friends, so July is over and here we are again with another beauty favorites. I have been loving many products the month of July. I'm so eager and happy to share them with you. So let's just kick it off. What about that? The first item that I want to talk about is this Persona Cosmetics lip gloss, and this is in the shade Coral. Such a beautiful, very nourishing lip gloss. When you see it on the package, kind of have a little bit of like what it looks like a sparkles. I mean, you may think they may be glitter, but it's not. It's just so thin. The formula is super nice, very comfortable, and it has really good pigmentation. Look at that. It's just incredible. How much pigment is that? So you can build it on really easy. It will not go streaky. It's very nourishing. So this is one of those lip glosses that you can just like go like this, reapply anytime throughout the day without having to overthink it that you need a lip liner under it or anything like that, because it's not streaky at all. It is the one that I'm using right now on my lips and I really love it. It doesn't have any scent, any particular scent. I mean, maybe like a hint of, just have a very light hint of sweetness in there, but not much. And it may be because this particular lip gloss has shea butter, I think, and it has another oils that makes it very nourishing, and it's something that I have been enjoying for this month. Another thing that I have been loving for the month of July, it is this Artist Couture Spotlight Glitz Diamond Light Finisher. This little thing right here is mighty good. This is, if you have been here for any length of time tuning in my channel, you know that I don't like glitter. I don't. I just simply don't like, you know, having fallout the glitter. I mean, no matter what, if you're using glitter glue and whatnot, it's just not my favorite thing. And this right here is kind of like a, it's just a combination of the finish of a glitter and a shimmer, but you know, like bump it up like exponentially. It's just so beautiful. You can put it on top of any shade pretty much and it will make your eyes pop. So let me just swatch it right here. It is just such a beautiful, kind of like an eyeshadow topper that it will give you this wet look on your lids. This is what I'm wearing today on my eyelids and I absolutely love it. I mean, I haven't had much experience with this brand Artist Couture, and I know they are coming out with a, I saw a sneak peek of like a holiday palette or just like what it could be an eyeshadow palette or a face palette. But I'm very curious to try more things from this brand. It's just, this is specifically this one, Spotlight Glitz, such a beautiful shade. It has a mix of like champagne with a little bit of pink reflex in there. I mean, it's just so mesmerizing. It will just take your eyeshadows to another level. Oh, so good. This is just bomb. I absolutely love it. And again, this is not glitter, so kudos for that, because no, I just don't like glitter. So that's it. Okay, so going into more glitz and shine, I pick up this Ofra Cosmetics highlighter. This is in collaboration with Talia Mar in the shade Soho. This is such a beautiful, to die for highlighter. This highlighter is wow. I mean, it's a highlighter that I'm wearing right now. In person, I love peach. Whatever has a hint of peach and coral, that's just something that I love for summertime. And this highlighter gives you all that vibes because it has a golden tone right there with that peachiness in it. It's just so beautiful. It blends super well, super creamy. I mean, the formulation of Ofra highlighters, they're just one of the best in the market, to be honest with you. It's just like creamy, super beautiful. This shade Soho, I love it because it has that, again, that peachy undertone combined with a beautiful kind of like champagne golden tone, but not too dark. And this, I think it will be good across the board for many skin tones. I do have a light to medium skin tones. I think this will work pretty well with a light skin tone, light to medium like mine, medium skin tone, like even like tan, darker skin tones. Beautiful shade. So congratulations to Talia Mar for this collaboration right here. Beautiful, just stunning, like perfect for summertime. It's just like that glow. Oh, after a good day at the beach with the sun tan that I don't have. I need to tan myself badly, but you know what I mean. It's just like so perfect. I love it. Going for more glowy products right here is this beautiful Chanel Carte Blanche shadow. It's a top coat. I reviewed the whole Chanel collection for fall, and I mean, if you know, I love these. I have been looking so much for a beautiful white eyeshadow that has perfect amount of sheen to it, but that doesn't have glitter, and this has it all for me. This is just beautiful, glides on. You can top off, like any eyeshadow look with this, and it will just look beautiful. I like that it's not holographic because I don't know, I never got into the trend of like holographic thing. This top coat right here, although I mean, we know Chanel expensive, but it's just so worth it. I think you may not find it unique, but to me it is unique enough on the sense of like the shade. It's not that simple white. It gives that beautiful luminosity, glow on your eyelid that just makes the eyeshadow pop. Or you can just wear it even alone and it will not look like too much. So beautiful shade. Again, this is Carte Blanche. Beautiful top coat. Loving it so much. And now, since we're already on that Chanel theme, there's a couple other products by Chanel that I have been really enjoying. One of them is from the same collection, and it is this beautiful eyeshadow quad right here. This is in the shade Modern Glamour 334, and this eyeshadow quad will give you the most beautiful, elegant nighttime kind of look, like when you go out for dinner, for a beautiful or even like a nice gala event. This is the quad that will give you a very elegant look. I love all the shades right here, and I mentioned during my review that this is kind of like a black tone. It's not really black, it is a dark deep gray. Then you have this gunmetal color right here, and then this pewter shade and this white one. It's such a beautiful palette. I mean, you will think like, oh my gosh, that is so boring. It's not boring. You will, if you go to check my Chanel review, you will see what I'm talking about. I mean, the look that I was able to obtain with just these and a little bit of the top coat right here, it was just so glamorous, simple but beautiful, easy to blend, non-patchy. It just, I love it. I love it. I mean, I'm not able to use it as much because I don't go out for dinner time or like out at night for so much, but yet it is a palette that the times that I have been able to use it throughout the month of July, I have been enjoying it a lot, a whole lot. I just really love it. Okay, and like I said, there's one more item by Chanel that I have, and then I promise we will move on from the Chanel thing. It is this Bronze and Lumiere Duo, and this is in the medium shade. It's basically a bronzer and a highlighter. I love this little compact right here. They also have a light version. The light one, there's no way that the light one can be a bronzer. I mean, it can be a highlighter and a setting powder, but it cannot be a bronzer. This one right here is a beautiful bronzer, has a little bit of a sheen to it, and then the highlighter is a gold highlighter. Has this beautiful gold tone, but without being too much. So this could work really well for those who have the light skin tone, light to medium like mine, medium skin tone. Still, you can work it on it. Going into the deeper skin tones obviously will not work. The highlighter is subtle, so if you are looking for a beaming highlighter like the Ofra one, like this right here, this is not it. But I like that it also has that golden shade, and then you can see a little bit of a warm tone under it. Gorgeous. And again, what I like is the blendability, as well as how well I'm able to actually build it up. So beautiful. An eyeshadow palette that I have been loving, and it's kind of fun because I usually do not tend to go on a daily basis for a lot of colors, but I do like my oranges. I do like that pop of peach and orange and even a little bit of yellow right here. And this palette right here, cute, tiny palette. It gives you all. It goes with the neon trend, and I'm talking about the Huda Beauty Neon palette in the orange version. This palette right here, it is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. I think from the whole Huda Beauty Neon collection, you can skip the pink one. You may want to skip the green one too. I review all of them. You just need to get this one, the orange one. If you like colors, if you like to play with colors from time to time, this has everything. This has kind of like your pinky tones right here on this V. Then you have your orangey tones right here. And then you have your yellows. And this one right here is between a yellow and a green tone. So this one right here is actually the perfect neon palette. I mean, I love all the packaging that Huda Beauty created for the neon collection, but if she needed it to simplify and just take out one palette, do it all, this palette will have done it. The orange palette will have done just perfect. It is a beautiful palette. I love this kind of mango shade right here. Just looks so pretty on the eyes. Just so beautiful. Great pigmentation, easy to blend, easy to build on. The only palette from this Huda line that I will say is skip it completely is the green one. I don't think it's the best. I think, I don't know, it's just, it was fun to see the full collection, but I think this one takes the cake for the Huda Beauty ones, the neon ones, the orange one. This is the best. If you want something still for summertime, something that have that, you know, pop of color or a complementary palette, this is it. It's such a good fun palette. And now going into brushes, two brushes that has stand out for me are these Scott Barn brushes in number 62 and 61. These two right here, I had been enjoying them. Sorry if they are dirty, because yes, I had been enjoying them so much. I really love the shape of these brushes. The number 62 is kind of like your typical blending brush, but not so typical, because if you can see, it is kind of a little bit slanted right here, which it means like it will put the perfect position for you to blend your eyeshadow seamlessly with that kind of like flat edge. It's just so good. You can still use the tip to kind of like define a little more if you want to have some definition, and you still use the same brush with another deeper eyeshadow. And then this brush right here is unique. To me, it's very unique. I don't know if I have seen anything like this before. This is the brush number 61 by Scott Barnes, and basically it's kind of like a fan brush. Pinch on the ferrule, so it's still very like packed and dense, but if you see the shape right here, it's kind of like a eye shape. And what this brush does is just give you the perfect placement for applying eyeshadow on your eye socket, and it just blends and position the eyeshadow exactly where you want. So if you want to just like deepen out the eye socket, this brush right here is just amazing. Only thing that I wish it is that, you know how Sigma Beauty has come out with 2 versions of their very popular brushes, like the E45 brush, I think the E30 brush, that they have it for now. I mean, people that have hooded eyes like me can use it. I wish Scott Barnes will do the same thing for these. These to me serve the purpose. I love them. That's why I'm including it right now in my July favorites. I will be picking up a couple more for backup, but I really would love to see, hopefully he comes out with one that is smaller. So for those who we have, you know, smaller eyelids or hooded eyes, we can also have that other, you know, like an extra bonus right there. And also for those who want to do more of precision work, I think the shape, the quality of the brush, fantastic. I'm super happy that I picked this up, and I mentioned to you before, I think I'm gonna be picking up more brushes of Scott Barnes because I'm very impressed about the quality and also the design, the very specific design that he has selected and that he has come out with, and just very interesting, and actually they do work, and that's what I like about these brushes right here. Another palette that has made into my July favorites is this Young Wild Cruelty Free by Tarte, and this is the Unleash eyeshadow palette. What a beautiful palette. I mean, honestly, this eyeshadow palette right here has beautiful shades, from your very neutral shades and orange shades, your pops of blue, and then some pink tones right here. What I love about this eyeshadow palette, although it's not like, oh my gosh, this is out of the world, no, it's not. It is the formula. So this right here, it has the Amazonian clay formula, but it's just so good. Because we have seen other palettes by Tarte that they have not been the best. They haven't been blending, you know, the ideally most beautiful or anything like that. These right here, they blend beautifully. They lay down, easy to blend. They stay on your eyelids, so they have long-lasting power. Love it. Absolutely love them. So if you're looking for a really good eyeshadow palette that has a little bit of everything and that is long-lasting, these, honestly, it's, I think, one of the best eyeshadow palettes by Tarte, because of the different colors that it brings. Not too bright, not too, you know, not too common. Still your little pops here and there of blue, the oranges right here. You still have your shimmers, but it's just that it works. That they are blendable, that they are nice, and you can get so many eye looks from here. I love this matte white shade right here. Very pretty. Love this eyeshadow palette by Tarte. A foundation that I have been loving, and I'm pretty sure I have it on another favorites of another month, but I mean, it's just such a good foundation. It is this Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. I have it in the shade 5.5 Bisque. This is a beautiful foundation, super soft, super blendable, durable, like it stays on you. It's not too dewy, it's not, you know, it's not matte, it's just skin-like, and it gives like a very beautiful radiance to your skin. It blurs, it really is traceless. It's just such a beautiful foundation. I highly recommend it. I mean, if you're looking to splurge in a really good foundation in a really good brand, in something that it will last, and if you have, this is obviously for a specific type of skin. I will suggest these for my skin type. I have more of a dry to normal skin. I do have some dry patches right here. I do have enlarged pores. This doesn't settle into my enlarged pores, and it works really well. I don't think for oily type of skins this will work, but if you are more into the normal to dry, this foundation is just beautiful, long lasting, very natural finish, easy to apply, great for traveling. I know it's pricey, I'm sorry, but I mean, this foundation right here is so good. I mean, there is a reason why there's so many people raving about it and why so many people having them on their very favorites. So yes to the Tone 4 stick foundation, really good. Another item that I have been loving for the month of July is this Cover FX monochromatic blush duo in the soft peach shade. Beautiful little blush palette, so good. You have your matte shade right here, you have your shimmer shade right here. You can actually go completely matte on your face and just, you know, add this pop of color right here, the perfect peach tone, very natural. Just very simple. If you already have a tan, it would just give you like that sun-kissed kind of look. And then if you want to use a little bit of shimmer on the high top of your, you know, cheeks right here, if you don't want to bring it too up, you can use the shimmer. Doesn't have any glitter to it. So beautiful, very creamy, blendable, and long lasting too. These are the two shades. I think this Cover FX collection right here is one of the best launches as far as blushes go, aside to my other favorite, that it is my Jouer Cheeky Summer Blush Duo. This one right here is Terracotta Sands and Hot Coral. Ooh, this is just the blush for the summer. So here are the shades. Let me just swatch them for you. Beautiful shades for the summer. This is truly just like I went to Fiji, Bora Bora, came back, and I'm a goddess of the islands. This is it. This blush right here is just gorgeous. I really hope that Jouer comes with the mini version of this. Jouer owner, she just came out with a mini version of the rose gold. You know, blushes are hard to go through. So I think it's just perfect to have a mini. I mean, a very smart, you know, businesswoman. She comes out with this, you know, most likely I will get a backup. These are just beautiful. This shade right here has that peach undertone that I love. And this right here is kind of like a hybrid between a bronze and a blush. Like a natural blush with a bronzer type of thing. Gorgeous. And it has some sheen to it. So if you don't like sheen, you may not like it, but this is so subtle. This is not, you will not find here glitter, you know, any particles. No, it just gives the most subtle kind of like look, like glow. Oh, warms up your face beautifully. Love it. Couple other things right here is this Givenchy mascara. This is called the Volume Disturbia mascara. This mascara will take your lashes out of this world. I'm using it right now, very light coat. Suggestion right here. This mascara will give you volume, length. It will make separation. It's black. It's buildable. I mean, like you can go on and on and make them look like you are wearing false lashes. Amazing. This mascara is the mascara. I mean, I love there's another one, the Dev Girl mascara by Too Faced. So good. I had it on I think my June favorites. This has taken the cake because these just changed my lashes to be like, oh wow, these are it. Is that the consistency of the actual mascara is not too thick, it's not too liquidy. It's just kind of like the perfect consistency. It separates length and give that volume. This is it. This is the mascara that, I mean, it has taken over all the mascaras that I have. This is how much I love it. I love a lot of mascaras. I don't know, does it happen this to you? I don't know, it itches me, like I'm wearing them and then kind of like, you know, when it's the end of the day, it starts itching me on my eyeline. Like I kind of like start having a reaction to it, or it's just too dry on my lids. This one doesn't do that. So I love it because of that too. So nice. I love it. Amazing mascara. Be aware though, if you have oily eyelids, I don't, this may transfer. I used it a couple of times on my lower lashes and it transferred, and I don't have very oily eyelids, but obviously summertime, it's hot outside, so it just transferred. So now I don't use it on my lower lashes, but I use it on my upper lashes. And like I said, I don't have oily eyelids. It works completely fine. It doesn't transfer, it lasts, it doesn't flake. Just so good. I love it. I mean, and the price, it is a little bit high. I think it's $28. Pretty comparable with many mascaras. I think that Better Than Sex mascara and the Damn Girl mascara, they are $24-25, so very comparable right there. And I will definitely repurchase this mascara. I just love it. Okay, a couple more items and then we are done. Next item that I want to talk about, that I actually bought it when I bought this, I think it was on the last Sephora sale. I think it was then. Okay, so these are the Olivia number 18 Shorty Lashes by Huda Beauty. These lashes are perfect lashes for me, finally. I do have very small space on my eyelids, and I don't like something that is just like, I cannot use, for example, the Lily Lashes, Miami Lashes. There's no way that I can use those. They will go from here all the way to up here, you know, above my eyebrows. So there's no way that I can use those eyelashes. These lashes right here, they have those like flirty kind of look, you know, like they are like start shorter right here and they kind of like flare out. Very beautiful look, but they are, like the name says, shorty, which is perfect for my eyelids. I've been loving them. The band is not too hard, not too stiff. It's a soft band, you know, you just have to wiggle it a little, but they are comfortable to wear and I have been enjoying it very much. Again, this is the Huda Beauty Olivia number 18 Shorty. I hope she comes out with more of this type of a style, because I know her other eyelashes, they are very dramatic, very big. They just don't work for me. But Shorty, yeah, they did it. She did it. I love it so much. Okay, last item that I want to talk about is this IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This dry shampoo is so good. A little goes a long way. You don't have to use it much. Now, I do wash my hair, not every day, but you know, a day yes, a day no, or like at the most every 2 days. I cannot, you know, like just rely on dry shampoos. It's just not my thing. I used to, you know, like wash my hair every single day, but then you know, I start seeing a lot of like, you know, breakage in my hair, so I try to give it a little bit of a break between washes. So I have been using this IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Shampoo. What I like about it, it is that it detoxifies your scalp. So it actually has charcoal in it that is really good for, again, that, you know, removing of the toxins. You need very little. You spray like maybe 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, and then you want to go ahead and shake really well your hair and your scalp, and that's more than enough. It doesn't leave any white cast. I have dark roots, as you can tell, and it doesn't leave me any white cast. If you go overboard with these, then you will feel kind of like sun on your hair, and that's something that nobody likes. So just go little, and it actually absorbs completely that, you know, the oils that we have on our hair, and it just makes it look nice and clean without leaving a white cast. And this is the last item that I wanted to talk about on my July favorites. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Also, if you know somebody that loves these type of videos, everything about beauty, don't forget to share. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. I would love you to be part of my family. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. I want to know if you have tried any of the items that I mentioned in this video, or any items that you have been loving for the month of July, whether it's beauty, lifestyle, I don't know, TV show, whatever you want to talk about. Let's just start the conversation down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day, and happy August. Bye-bye.